Hey guys, welcome back to Daily Bible Devotion to Scout. Today is Matthew 12:11 through 12. And it says, and he answered, "If you had a sheep that fell into a well on the Sabbath, wouldn't you work and pull it out? Of course you would. And how much more valuable is a person than a sheep? Yes, the law permits a person to do good on the Sabbath." Basically, some context to that verse is, Jesus went over to a synagogue, and he noticed a man with a deformed hand, and the Pharisees asked Jesus, "Does the law permit a person to work by healing on the Sabbath?" And they hoped he'd say yes so they can press charges against him. And Jesus obviously healed the person, and the Pharisees then called a meeting to plot how they're going to kill Jesus. And it's because, for the story before that, the Pharisees were like, why was Jesus' disciples able to pick grain on the Sabbath? Because they were hungry and they were walking through a grain field and they just picked it and ate it. And they're harvesting grain on the Sabbath. And then Jesus is like, haven't you heard the scriptures of David when him and his companions were hungry? They went to the house of God and broke the law by eating sacred loaves of bread that the priests were only allowed to eat. So them picking from the grain on the Sabbath was nothing to worry about in that, compared to that. That's all for today. Remember, I love you, but Jesus loves you more. Bye.